Production Day.
I made it. Making it into the cast of Moses, it's exciting actually. Meeting new people, being in a new crowd, in a new environment, learning about acting. I love it actually.
I was so excited when I got the call back to Moses. I remember just, sitting there, seeing the email, jumping up and down, especially not being on a stage for so long and being able to perform in a play that I did perform in before. But it was even more exciting because I know that it was just going to be so much more that we were going to do, and I just couldn't wait.
So that really is my legit dance at home when I get the call, because I do not assume I'm going to get picked. If ecstatic could be squared, that's how it feels. I jump for joy at the thought of being able to be a part of JGP every time. So the fact that I even get called again is the highest honor to me.
If you don't know, it's amazing. We all get together. We have a meeting about what we're gonna do, our agenda. We play some games that get to know each other better, and yeah.
Yo, production day be all that. It's just a new time to just form bonds, to get to know each other, especially, like I said, the new cast members. And when we get together with the old cast members or even new cast members, we welcome them like they're family, because that's what it is. JGP is a family. So, production day, like I said, it starts off with introductions. First it starts off with prayer, okay? That's the most important. And then we do introductions, and then John does his spiel, telling us about how he started JGP, about the production that we're about to do, and all the genius ideas this man has in his head.
Hello, my name is Victoria Trari, and I am a singer and an actress in the up-and-coming play called Moses. Now, the characters that I play are Jochebed and Zipporah. It's not easy at all. All of this stuff looks fun. We come to rehearsals, we have fun, we bust it up, we play, we act, we tap in, but at the end of the day, we have real things going on, outside of Moses, outside of our art. Man, it really gets deep. I myself deal with some very personal things, as far as right now I'm going through a custody battle with my kids, and that is not easy. And I will say it makes it very easy for me to come to tears in times when I have to. And just watching everybody around me, even knowing some of the people personally, hearing the different things that they go through, and just being able to share and be around those people and know that you're not the only one. So yes, this looks fun most of the time, but there's a price and there's a sacrifice.
During the time of casting and kind of auditioning and everything like that, especially the audition, was kind of hard for me to even come forward at the time. I was struggling with doing it or not. I was getting texts from Khalif and polite phone calls to bring my butt here and audition anyway. And I thank him for that push because I really would have stayed in my rut that I was in at the time. I had a great loss of losing mom, and didn't know what I was gonna get into JGP, and I wasn't sure if I had the energy or the time or the capacity or the strength really to do it. It was not my best audition, and John is the saint, and I appreciate him because he definitely gave me a second chance to come back in, and I remember pushing for that second chance, and I took all my notes, and I want to make sure I improve going forward.
I think me being a singer has allowed me some opportunities that I don't think I would have gotten if I didn't sing. It also allowed me to meet people. I'm gonna be honest, growing up, it used to leave me open to criticism and rejection. sometimes just because not a lot of people around me did what I did, and so that was hard, but I think I adapted to that, and it kind of made me stronger, made me resilient to keep going after things that I wanted to do.
What is the point of living if you don't know who you are, who you belong to? I might as well be dead.
Probably over the last few months, my father has been dealing with the after effects of a stroke. He's been going through this kind of process of being in rehab and coming out of rehab, and then working through that. So that takes a toll, not only on family, but that takes a toll artistically as well. Sometimes artistically you can get stifled, worrying about your family, worrying about what's going on or what's happening. One of the things that I've learned kind of throughout this process is that I identify as an artist.
I came back to let you know I got a thing for you. I can't let it go.
So if I'm going to be the best artist that I'm going to be, I can't be distracted by life. I have to utilize and use life and use those tools that I learned and those lessons that I learned and bring them on stage.
The talent here at JGP is one of a kind. I don't know how I've been blessed to meet so many talented people, so many talented, gifted individuals since I've actually started.
Look what I have found. Look what my eyes saw in the river deep, deep.
I'm just elated and thankful that these people want to do my work, that these people want to do things that I love to do. Because it will be hard to put on a play with myself. I can't play all the roles. You know what I'm saying?
To jump high, you must first go low. Enjoy your low, young man.
One of the great things about the talent here is that I love how they come in and it's such a creative space. So a lot of people come in and some have never acted before, some have little experience. Very few people come in with full, have been doing drama for years. But by the time they get on the stage, you would never know.
I like to think of the talent in JGP as a group of people who possess such a great gift. We have an opportunity to cultivate it, but it's almost like if we don't cultivate it, it almost doesn't appear what it could potentially be, you know? So JGP has a lot of great artists. When I see the potential that I see now, it's like, wow, how amazing it would be if we actually committed to this. So that tells me that there's so much more, so much farther that we can be. We haven't arrived yet. There's still some work to be done. And I just can't wait till we get there.
Last night I saw you standing and I started pretending.
I'm writing this letter to you as a token of my love, honor, respect, and understanding. From the time I was a small child, you have been taking care of me.
You're just like a man. You're all big and grand.
So, Moses, 2021. Super excited about it. This time around, I'm just ready. I'm amped. I know that I've done this show multiple times before, but I never felt like I gave it quite the justice that I needed to give it. So this time, I'm just ready to pour more. I'm ready to rise to the occasion and give it everything I got, like I've always done, but this time with 6 more years of experience.
This go around with Moses, I would hope that you would see a deeper story, a deeper interpretation, that you would connect spiritually. Not only just spiritually because it's a good show, but spiritually because we have done the work on ourselves that you may be able to connect with our spirit and be able to grow and go with us on this journey.
Why is this happening? How do I ever begin again? Why did they lie?
You have something in you that identifies with different people and different characters, and ultimately you are Moses. And I want people walking away with that experience that you are Moses.
I was here in Moses when Moses first began. And it was amazing to see, you know, the process was very fun. It was very interesting because when we first started out, we didn't know how everything was going to come together. We knew that it would, but we didn't necessarily know how everything was going to pan out. And once it came together, it was amazing.
Everyone, get up! Get up!
I feel extremely excited about Moses coming back. I think that this would be, you know, after we've all, well, it's not after the pandemic, but I don't know if we're in the middle, beginning, and who knows, right? But us returning to the stage, I think that this was a really good choice of show to return to because it's a huge show. It's a great message.
Find someone else. I want you. I call you. I chose someone else this time.
I'm looking to also expose the gifts that are around me, like truly expose and let people see and feel like in the gut. You know what I mean? That's the work I want to do, to make people feel it in their gut. You know, so if it's joy, it's going to be in your gut. If it's pain, it's going to be in your gut, but just for a little while, because some things in the story, it got to be that way. And that's the upgrade that we're going full throttle here.
Okay, sit down. From your gut, your gut says, your gut!
My fears are not meeting the expectations, allowing my insecurities to show.
I'm really fearful that I may not get the role, but I am really trying to work hard to strive to bring him this character.